Hey guys, Ken with quadcopter.us. This is the second attempt at doing the video since the last time the battery is dead or it's fallen off the box or whatever. It's kind of a special day. I got the landing gear set for the Iconic X FPV, and I've been thinking about it for so long, trying to figure out an easy way to have it mounted so people didn't have to customize their frame already. And what I came out with is this is the bottom skid. Comes with 3 of these accessory plates that you basically just slide back and forth on these channels, these tracks, and you mount them on with plastic screws or metal or whatever. So you'll see how that, what the purpose of that when I get it on here in a second. The whole landing gear set only consists of 4 screws, 4 standoffs, and let me just adjust the camera. 4 standoffs, 4 screws, basic, 3 plates, accessory plates, and your bottom landing skid. Okay, this only weighs 28 grams. That's all you're adding, so that's a huge plus for this. This is for the guys that it's gonna fall if you mess with it. This is for the guys that want landing gear. That you know, it's an option. So, because I like the low profile look of my Iconic X. This is my personal one. I'm running Tiger 2216s on here. So this is my personal, and it's no different than any of the other ones out there right now, except I'll be running microcopter on mine. So, but this literally takes a minute to install. That's all it takes, and I'm going to show you how easy this is going to be. You can hold it. So basically, just flip it over, and what you're going to use on the bottom of your current foldable frame. This is for the foldable frame version only. The 4 screws. There's one on each arm that doesn't move when you fold it in. Let me show you on the bottom one here. This one's looser. These screws on each arm that don't move. Okay, and you're going to watch what I'm going to do. This is literally how long it's going to take is right now. You just thread these on those screws on each arm. You got 4. That's it. I'll thread them by hand first, as you can see. Are you counting? Alright, so that's the 4 on there, right? I could probably go faster if I wasn't doing the video. Then you just take your little wrench and you just tighten them on to those studs and those nuts there. See? That's it. Now you got those on. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the bottom on. I'm going to go ahead and stick 2 of these screws in the holes for the landing gear, just because it makes it easier to put it on. And I'm going to go ahead and just thread it right down onto the standoff here. So how long is it taking me now? Not long at all, I'm sure. Same thing for the other side. I'm going to go ahead and just turn this around. This is so simple, guys, and such a nice upgrade to your frame. I usually don't tighten them all up until you get them all on. That way you got a little bit of play. The tolerance is pretty good on my machine, so they're pretty close. So it's probably taking me a minute or so. I'm trying to not bump the camera and everything else. I keep dropping the screws because I forgot to put glue on my fingers. But let me show you. I'm trying to do this without the camera being in the way, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. But as you can see, it's only 4 screws that you're using, you're working with. And that's it. And just snug them all down. Okay, so look, this is it. This is the landing gear. Okay, put it up here so you can see it. It only weighs 28 grams, guys. Now when you land, now you got a place to land. But here's the part of the accessory plates I was telling you about. You could put whatever you want down here: a camera, batteries, receivers, FPV gear, whatever. And you could slide these back and forth, and you got 3 to wherever you want them. You want to put a camera facing down right here on the very bottom, you could do that. Easy. But whatever you want on that. So that's it. That's how it assembles. 4 standoffs, 4 screws. That's all. Goes into the bottom of the other ones. And there you go. And that's the Iconic X FPV landing gear for the foldable version V2. So that's it. Real simple. This has got a diameter of about just under 6 inches. I think it came around somewhere about 5.5 from this edge to this edge. And then this is just the length of the screws here, so it's not too long. But like I said, it's not, you know, it's strong, but it's not, you know, it's the way it's designed. It's not going to really, not going to cause any structural problems. I mean, if anything, it stiffens up the plates here a little bit. But that's it. Let me just give you a close-up here. Move the propeller out of the way so you can see the legs on the bottom there, like that. And in the front, same thing. And then that's it, guys. So, what do you think? And like I said, you got your sliding accessory plates here. So, Iconic X FPV with the landing gear. Now, there's a reason why I didn't want to do landing gear on the legs, because other frames out there, similar design, a lot of people, when they land, it just bends real weird here. It bends here, right where the legs are. And I've had standoffs here too, and I didn't like it. So with the weight of the landing, it bends there. But here, because most of the force is going to come right here, if anything, you're just going to flex the G10 right here, or you'll break the G10 here, that's what we want. We want the G10 to break here because this is going to cost you a lot less than replacing arms. So that's why I didn't want to go with arm legs. But you know, this is the way I have it designed here now. It basically just replicates having, you know, T-Rex or a similar blade landing skids or something like that. You know what I mean? But that's it, guys. Iconic X FPV landing gear set. Thanks for watching, man.